These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Good evening, Crimson Knights. Good to see everybody. We're getting started earlier than I expected, though later than we normally try to get started. I was expecting that tonight we were going to have family with us, and so I thought that I was going to be getting a later start, but there's a little miscommunication, and the in-laws, Crimson in-laws, Crimson laws, I'll work on that. Didn't end up coming over today, so we're able to get started early, which is good because we're still 1.5 million space dollars away from having 5 million for the expedition and Arc Raiders, and we also still have to find some more items that we need to finish the expedition. So we're gonna jump into Arc Raiders tonight. We're gonna continue the grind and just have fun. And also the cold snap event has started, so there's going to be snow, there's going to be cold out in the land of Arc Raiders. I have not played that at all, haven't checked it out, so we'll see how it is. But it's going to be even more difficult, I'm imagining, to survive in this harsh land. So let's jump in, you know, we'll continue the conversation, Crimson Knights. By the way, got some new baubles, some new ornaments up on the tree. Ty Gauntner 1857 is up there with the green bauble for donating $20. $20 super chat, no. Super generous of Ty Gauntner. And all the joined members of the Crimson Knights, the Moon mods, and the joined members on YouTube and on Twitch up on the tree. So thank you everybody for the support. Love and appreciate you. And of course, thanks to all the Crimson Knights, all of the subscribers and followers that we have on the channel. Appreciate you guys as well. For some reason, it seems like the game has frozen. I don't know what's going on here, Crimson Knights. Well, this is unfortunate. My task manager didn't even come up. What's going on? Where's my task manager? Like, what is happening right now? Where is Arc Raiders? It's one of these Arc Raiders? I don't even know. I'm not even, like, seeing Arc Raiders. Okay, Task Manager has now crashed. What is happening? Shut down Steam. Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna shut down Discord. Shutting down everything I can. Okay, well, you know. Am I gonna have to, like, restart my whole computer for this? Easy anti-cheat game security violation detected? What? All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Hopefully. I don't know why this game would think that I'm cheating. All it needs to do is look at my stats, my stash, and it'll know. There ain't no way this guy's cheating. Ain't no way. All right. Now we've gotten to the point where we are preloading shaders. So that's a good sign for us. That's a great sign for us, Crimson Knights. Once you got shaders, that's how you know you've arrived. End of season. Wait, end of season? You ended the season at Wild Card 1. Okay, I guess... Alright, that's end of season. Bells and whistles. Gathering candleberries. Merits are automatically converted from XP earned by playing on any map. You can gain extra merits by progressing the Candleberry Banquet project. Your task, brave the cold snap and collect candleberries to contribute to the ongoing festivities. Alright, so we need 4,000... Oh, wait, no. We need 15,000 candleberries to get the good old space wrench, baby. We can get this high-tech hiker variant stuff, as well as more candleberries. Earn 11,400 candleberries to get more candleberries? What? Why would anyone want that? Alright, but that sounds good. I'm excited about that. Let's go to the project. Oh, okay, I see. So, what is this? We can get firecrackers, plastic parts, and durable cloth, and candleberries. Get us tokens. Empty wine bottles, plastic parts, durable cloth. All right, so there's that. Durable cloth, I've got some of those. Boom. Candleberries, we got none. We got none. We need an empty wine bottle. All right, but now we're up to 2,000 candleberries, which gives us the high-tech hiker suit. We got some candleberries, so we can commit 10 candleberries. And then we need to get a little bit more. Need to get a wine bottle. All right, fair enough. Happy jig, baby. We can now have a black eye, so that's nice. Archaeologist backpack. The briefcase. Mastery medal. Ooh, okay, all right. Kind of want to equip that, huh? Bow and arrow. Patrol. Patrol outfit. Patrol variant. Scarlet black. Oh, yeah, we're putting that on as well. All right, so let's go over to our Raider Crimson Knights. Let's do a little bit of customization. Okay. We need to get a little bit of customization going. Here's the high-tech hiker. Wait, but I'm confused. Where's that scarlet outfit or whatever? All right, so we got this, I guess this white variant on there. We could put on the briefcase and the medal. All right, so we'll take that. Oh, and then you get a different raider tool. That's what it is. Okay. Face style. Oh, we got a new face style. Okay.
Were you saying something? Hard to tell.
Can't hear you.
Yes.
Okay, but outfit color, scarlet black for patrol color. Cantina legend required. Cantina legend. So this is scarlet black patrol color. But how do you get that? I didn't see patrol on any of these. So I don't know. That's frustrating. Doesn't make any sense.
We've got clean water again, but we can't risk people falling ill if the saboteurs return. We need to root them out once and for all.
Okay. Return to the water intake below the water treatment control building.
All right, head back to that barrel you found, and see if you can find any clues as to its origins.
I thought we've already done this.
For an entire sector to collapse like that, no wonder people are scared. We need to reinforce beyond anything we've done before, and we can't do it alone.
Paving the way. Go to any Anelica building.
Around the Rust Belt for any data on earthquake-resistant housing.
The Clean Dream.
Dreaming of lately? A talking water distiller. Crazy, huh? But seriously, with pure compounds, I could make explosives with more oomph. Would be something, right?
On Spaceport, search 4 containers in the underground tunnels.
The purification system in the spaceport tunnels could serve as the basis for my designs. Would you monitor it for me?
All right, what's in the inbox? Can you reach the finals? Unlock the exclusive outfit in Arc Raiders by completing a special Raider contract in the finals. The world's first dynamism shooter from Embark Studios. Be sure to connect to the same Embark ID in both games, okay? Thank you from the Raiders team for being a valued part of our community. We'd like to wish you happy holidays and hope you enjoy this small gift as a token of our appreciation. Nice, 1,000 Raider tokens. 1,000 thank yous. And happy holidays to you as well.
No one's...
Okay, let's look. Is there a new deck? No. We must gather some candleberries. Okay. Let's just start a little bit, you know, ease our way in here. Ease our way in. Oh, okay, so Cold Snap is like a mode. There's Cold Snap on Spaceport. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. First, I do want maybe 2 more of these. All right. Good. All right. Now we're gonna do it. Let's go into Cold Snap and try it out. Try to get some candleberries. Try to, since we're in Spaceport, go into the underground tunnels and loot some stuff, right? Complete that quest. So our total value between our stash and our money is about 3.5 million. I think we need 1 more humidifier, and then we need 3 leaper units, or whatever they're called. So we do have to do that to progress the expedition missions. But we'll check out the Cold Snap stuff and see how this goes. I think you gotta, like, go indoors to warm up.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Candleberries. All right, so we searched 1 container already. Let's do this one. Nothing good. But we searched it. So that's got to count for something. All right, and then, okay, I guess we need plastic parts, right? Though, I guess we don't need plastic parts, actually. Wait, what did that say? We'll have to read that in a second. Gotta read that little mission. Logbook. No. Map? What did this say? It says, find and monitor any filtration system in the tunnels. Okay. Find and monitor a filtration system in the tunnels. You dumb ball! You don't even know what's going on, do you? Wait, we can monitor this. We're monitoring a filtration system. We did it. On the blue gate, visit the maintenance bunker or something like that. All right, well. Obviously, that's in a completely different spot, so we will not be doing that in this match. Now we're just kind of looting, chilling. Okay, I heard that blueprints are kind of going crazy right now. So, might be true. We'll see if we get, like, extra blueprints tonight compared to the 0 that we normally find. I think Stella Montis is probably the main place to go looking. But Stella Montis is a sweaty nightmare of a place to be. The other thing is, if we want to get candleberries, we're gonna have to go up top where it's cold. Where the weather's trying to kill us. How's it going, Sabyasachi? How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Said, it's already cold here. Why giving me more cold with your title? Because it's cold in the game, dude. The game is cold now. Nothing gets by this thing. Nothing gets by this thing. Sabi is still recovering. You know, we actually might want to get some more of those.
Hey there. Negative.
Negative? Hey there. No. I refuse. Where did this thing come from? Why is this here? Mechanical failure. Why am I getting an achievement for this? The heck? Said you're still recovering. Well, glad that you're recovering and not getting worse. So that's good. What's my plan for the weekend? Well, I ended up getting on earlier tonight so far because my father-in-law was supposed to be coming over today, but he got his days mixed up and didn't end up coming over. So everybody's sad about that, but it did mean that I can stream earlier than I was expecting to. And then this weekend, my other in-laws, my mother and sister-in-law, are both coming over. They're going to be staying with us for like 4 days. So, 4 or 5 days. Oh, I see. Let's drop this, do this. I don't know. It's probably worth the most. It's probably worth the most. So we'll be hanging out with them, you know, and then I'll also still do some streaming in the evenings after people go to bed, but that's about it, you know. How about yourself, Sabi? What plans you got going on? Sister-in-law means my wife's sister, correct? All right, we need to go find some candleberries. I'm gonna shoot this. All right, it's Cold Snap. Isn't this cool? This looks awesome. And you guys are like, it's not cool, Crimson. It's cold. Man, he's actually already like... It's wheezing already. Alright, we're getting warm inside of here because apparently this is warm. In this freezing cold, wide open warehouse that we're in now. Said, Crimson, killing those machines in this bunker absolutely reminds you of Fallout 4, huh? Kind of. With the looting and everything. I mean, I can see it. I can see it. All right, now the question is... Where are these berries located? Like, how do you find those? How do you find those berries? Sheesh. All right, now we got to make some choices. I gotta drop something. I'm gonna drop this. Tick pod. Do that. Let's do that. Idiot. Hey, Leah, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, Leah. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, jeez. I don't know if this counts as indoors. I'm thinking kind of not. But let's see if we could go over to this tower real quick. Can you take me higher to the place where loot is good? Oh. Said, if you want, I can share the pics of new releases in your Discord. What do you say? Yeah. I mean, like, that's kind of the point of, like, you know, like a news channel or gaming channel. Like, that's where you can share that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? What should I drop here? I'm gonna drop the pop triggers. Take these. So yeah, absolutely, you can share new releases. All right. I guess what I need to do is, like, go out into the outskirts. I need to figure out where to find... Do I need durable cloth? No, I don't need that anymore. Cracked bioscanner. I don't know. I probably should just get out of here. Like, my inventory is full.
Hello, Raider!
Oh, there's a snowball. Rusted shut medical kit, another torn blanket. I don't know. Said, still dealing with the UTI, but getting help for it tomorrow. That's good, Leah. I'm sorry that you're still dealing with it, though. That's obviously not fun. All right, I'm gonna try not to die to those guys. I just want to find a candleberry, or whatever. I think it's called a candleberry. Where do I find some candleberry seeds? That's to pick up lemons. I think I found one. Harvest candleberries. All right, we got to drop something. I think I'm gonna drop this. Perfect. Perfect. I'm starting to get cold, though. Can I get warm inside of this? Yeah, I'm getting real cold. I'm getting real cold, Crimson Knights. Can I warm up in here? I think I'm warming up. All right, where can I get out of here? I think maybe I should try to get out over there. I think we just need to go for Crimson Knights. Though it might be close. Oh, shoot. I don't want to do this. Oh my god, leave me alone! No, 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 no. This is not good. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness, dude. All right. Run, run, run! Are we gonna be able to get out of here? I really don't know. We've got like literally 1 minute. I am missing. Oh my gosh, that just goes there. All right, I don't think we're gonna make this. Wait, maybe, maybe. Oh god, there's a leaper. No, 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 no. Good sir, may I join you out there?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
Oh,
You have 10 minutes to return to...
you know what? Crawl on in, buddy. Yep, let's get out of here. I did a good thing, Crimson Knights. I helped that guy instead of killing him and taking all his stuff. I don't know why I'm getting, like, did they just add achievements to this game or something? Like, what is happening? Level 63. All right, so we got 195 bonus merits or whatever. Cred limit reached. Claim Raider deck rewards to be able to earn more. They don't let you earn more than 800 anymore? There are no Raider decks. What are we talking about? All right, we need more merits for candleberries. We need more merits for candleberries. But we survived, one, and we helped the dude, okay? And that is what really brought the warmth in our hearts. All right, do I already have this? No. Let's learn it. Let's learn it. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, so flickering flames. I need an empty wine bottle, right? Hold on. So let's track that. Candleberries, obviously. Any candleberries we get, we want them. Alright, but now let's look at the expedition. We need 2 more humidifiers, and we do need 3 Leaper Pulse units. Alright? The window closes in 4 days. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for us to make it, to be honest, Crimson Knights. To be honest, it's gonna be tough for us to make it. Oh, no. Alright, let's start selling stuff. You guys think we're gonna be able to do it? What do you think? You think we can do it? Stealth, how's it going? Says keep an eye out for candlesticks. Oh, God. I have found some and sold them. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. No, I'm glad that you're telling me that. All right, so we need to find candlesticks, humidifiers, and I am going to need some Leaper Pulse units. All right, so remember, we started our stash value at about 2.2 million tonight. Let's see how far we get tonight. All right. Thanks for the belief, Sabi. So, I think we're going to go into Damn Battlegrounds. We're going to see if we can find some humidifiers again. Wait, that's not... Hold on. Can I cancel? Okay. I was too slow. I didn't mean to go to Damn Battlegrounds. I meant to go to Buried City. But maybe this will work. I don't know. This is fine. This is fine. I think you have to go to, like, residential. And I don't think there really is straight residential here. But we'll go up there in a second, see if we can find humidifiers or whatever. At some point, we are going to need to, like, attack some Leapers. I was kind of hoping I might have a teammate for that. Because Leapers ain't no joke, okay? They ain't messing around. Leah, the way that you said that makes me feel less confident. Leah's like, oh yeah, no, you definitely, I definitely believe in you. You've definitely got this, buddy. Yeah, you definitely got it. Definitely. No one has any doubts. Hello, officer. I'm just definitely not stealing anything here. Just minding my own business. Move along. Move along. All right, let's go. Let's go! That hurt. All right, I'm thinking let's go up to the apartments because maybe there will be like some humidifiers in the drawers or something up there. Assuming that they haven't already been utterly looted, completely emptied out. Ooh, you know what I see over here? I see mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Give them to me. What's this over here? I don't... Oh, okay. It's like a little hut. I don't think I've ever actually come over to this corner here. And probably for good reason, because there's nothing here. Not worth coming over to this corner. So, like I say, just basically for the next couple days until the expedition ends, I'm trying to focus on Arc Raiders. Trying to see if we can, you know, do the expedition, get out of here. And essentially reset our character, but get extra XP and some extra skill points and stuff like that. So that's kind of the goal. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to hit it, but we're going to try to focus on this game for the next couple days and just see if we can pull it off. Now, as you can see, this place has already been looted. As I suspected, there's not going to be anything in these drawers, let alone a humidifier. Our best hope is that perhaps they overlooked a drawer. Maybe we'll find a drawer that they forgot to open. But probably not. Little Pharaoh there for us. A little consolation prize, I suppose. So, anybody else got plans for the weekend? What do you guys got going on? What are we doing, guys? Nobody gave me the invite. What are we doing? Kind of interesting that they made Cold Snap a like rotating event, that it's not all the maps experiencing Cold Snap, but that it kind of rotates through. Now the other thing we should try is we should try doing Stellamontis. I'm kind of scared to go into Stellamontis by myself, like as a solo, but we should try going into Stellamontis, see if we find blueprints, because what I'm hearing is that at the moment, unless they've already patched it, that blueprint spawns are like broken. That they're just spawning way too much. And I'd love to be a part of that and take advantage. Oh, wait. There's another floor to this. Yeah, I'll take the dog collar. We'll get a dog collar for Dogpool. He'll appreciate that. You know? Little gift for the guy. Scavenger! I'm finally a scavenger! Ooh, look, firecrackers. That's fun. I think tomorrow, Fortnite launches their Winterfest event. So also looking forward to doing that. So we'll get some Fortnite Winterfest in maybe next week. We'll see. I might try to check it out tomorrow, but we'll just see how we're feeling about our chances in Arc Raiders. Because if I'm feeling like I want to do the expedition and like we're close to making it happen by the end of tonight, then we might really focus Arc Raiders and just wait on Fortnite. I was like, what the heck is that? Die, you spider. Yeah, not much going on in these buildings for me. But see, there's one thing that they didn't loot. Couple drawers, couple things. Got something out of it. I need a bottle of wine too, don't I? So we do have to find a bottle of wine. We might find one. We might find one here. Probably not, but you never know. Another dog collar. Good. I love looting all these buildings and just finding nothing. I love it. You know? That's why I'm here. I just like opening empty drawers. All right, there's one more building here. This building here, and then if we don't find anything in here, well, even if we do, either way, maybe it's time to just leave after this. Shouldn't everyone be in the cold snap? Why are you guys even here? Go to the cold snap so I can loot in peace over here.
Sorry. Hey there.
Crimson Knights. We freaking found a humidifier. What am I gonna drop? I'm gonna drop this. Do that. That. Boom. Then we'll drop that and take the headphones, I think. Look at that. We actually found a humidifier. So this wasn't a complete waste of our time. And look at this. Another unsearched container. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Drop that and take that. Where was that guy? I don't think he was up here, right? Guy that was like, "Don't shoot!" Might have been up here, but I don't think he was. I think he was walking up to the building and heard us looting. Pretty sure. All right, Crimson Knights. Well, time to get out of here, right? So, looks like we'll go back down there. Central Swamp Lift and just get out of here. What is that? Is that the sun out there? Like, what is that? Oh. This isn't good. Okay, this is not good. All right, let's try to be a little bit more aware of our surroundings. Can we, Crimson Knights? Can you, not distract me so much? Oh, God. Kidding me? A Rocketeer here? Come on! And there's a dead guy. I'm assuming he got killed by the Rocketeer. But we don't know for certain. Man, if he had a humidifier, can you imagine? That'd be awesome. He doesn't really have anything I want, to be honest. So, we'll let his body be. Is the big guy turning around to kill us or what? Seems like he might leave us alone. All right, so we got a humidifier, Crimson Knights, and obviously we got some loot that we can sell, so we're making money. So that is net progress. We're gonna need one more humidifier. We need a wine bottle. And we need some berries. Any murderers in the bushes? Yeah? Excellent. We did it! Another successful ratty run. Alright, we got 195 more merits, so that's good. Going towards the candleberries. Thanks for believing, Leah. Thanks for believing, Sabi. Need those Leaper Pulse units, though. We do be needing Leaper Pulse units. Alright, let's just do this the faster way. Let's sell all of this. Alright, we'll do that. Il Toro. We're just gonna sell this. We'll sell the Blaze Grenade. Alright, we'll sell the Tick Pods. Might keep these. This will take all this. Sell this. We're gonna put that in there. Okay. I'm just gonna sell these at this point too. We don't need these ropes. Put the firecracker in there. I don't think I need all this light ammo. Let's just ditch it. All right. Now. Next, I think we go to Buried City. Let's go to Buried City.
I got my hands full, so no rush with that.
No one sabotages. Oh, and be careful when it...
I hear Shawnee sleeps below.
Go to
the
any
table.
Anelica building.
If she sleeps at all.
We need to go to Anelica building. An Anelica building in Buried City. Now, I would be surprised if that is marked on the map. So basically, we would have to get lucky and find an Anelica building. I'm really not sure where that is. What we're going to do is we are going to go to these apartments because this is residential. Might hit... Where are we? Where are we? We're here. Alright, so let's try to get out to those apartments. And if they're not already looted, then perhaps we will find ourselves another humidifier or a wine bottle. We should also actually get back to using some key cards. So we have a bunch of cards and everything. We should use those. Try to get some better loot. Again, we might have to just do a Stellamontis run just to see if we get lucky with, like, blueprints and stuff. Nothing in here. Don't mind me, Mr. Rocketeer. Oh, God. Can I open this? No. Ah! Oh. I thought the roof was gonna keep going there. I didn't know the roof was just gonna stop. Very rude. Very rude. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. Let's keep it moving. I guess we'll take a toaster if that's what we can find. No, 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 no. Where'd he go? What's this? Ice cream scooper? Why is this thing running for me? Is this thing baiting me in here? Where am I trying to go here? For a second, I thought he locked onto me. I was like, really? From that far away? Really? He didn't, though. He locked onto somebody else. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Okay, all kinds of little thingies, huh? Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. All right, this guy's like kind of off to the right back there somewhere. You leave me alone, snitch. Snitch, please. Aw. Look, there's a gun case that's been looted and has nothing in it. What's even the point of trying, Crimson Knights? Everything's looted. I feel like I'm always just going through The dregs. I'm always just looking for loot in places that have already been absolutely picked over.
Hey there.
We'll look anyway, though. See if we can find that one drawer that somebody didn't open. I knew it! There's a bunch of balls on this floor. Oh my gosh, we found a humidifier! Alright, it's all worth it. That made it all worth it. Everything else now is just bonus. We found a humidifier. If we could find a wine bottle, that would be wonderful. You know, if we could find a wine bottle. We found 2 humidifiers? Come on now. Now the game's just messing with me. I didn't even need that. Okay, here's an unsearched drawer. Worthless. I'm not quite sure if that guy actually crossed over to the other building that I just came from, or if he's hiding in my building right now. I'm not sure. A little bit worried about it.
Hey there. Thanks.
Sleepy Bear looking for a wine bottle, huh? Swear, if I get killed by Sleepy Bear, I'm gonna be upset. I don't really need to be here anymore, I guess. What do we got? 12 minutes. Again, we might just want to extract. So let's see, where can we go? I guess we got to go over here. Plaza Rosa. So we can sort of loot our way in that direction. Maybe we'll find a wine bottle. As you heard, that other guy is looking for a wine bottle as well. They're pretty common, so I'm not, like, worried about it. It is annoying, though, because, you know, I have found so many wine bottles over the course of playing this game, and I sold them all, obviously.
Hey there!
That person definitely could have got the drop on me. Did not know they were there. All right, here we go. Here we go, Crimson Knights. Dang it! Somebody already found this. Take the daggone lemon. When life gives you lemons, you loot it and sell it anyway. Okay, all right, we'll take that. Let's get out with... Oh, right. Okay, so let's see. Let's do this and this.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Hey there! Hey, Raider.
All right, this is a dangerous time.
Yo, blueprint.
I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Man, there's 4 of us all extracting at the same time, huh? Wow. No one even shot each other. In fact, I got a blueprint out of it, except I think I already have it, but I can sell it. I'll sell it gladly. 2 humidifiers. Woo! Successful Crimson Knights. Another 171 creds. All right, so what we need to do is we need to go into projects, expedition, submit that. Now we need Leaper Pulse units. So apparently we're gonna need candlesticks. So if we ever find candlesticks, we gotta remember to keep those. All right, let's mass sell here. Oh, look, we got some more candleberries. Let's just sell these. And then let's commit our candleberries. Now I just need an empty wine bottle. And we'll move on to the next stage of the candlelight. The namesake used for the candleberry, Speranzins boil the fruit into a thick wax that burns cleanly and fragrantly. Hence the name candleberry. Oh, shoot. Nice. We got to sell something. All right. We can look for an empty wine bottle. But it seems like now what we really got to do is take on leapers. Okay. Crimson Knights, I'm scared, Crimson Knights. Empty slot for deployable utility items. Interesting. Okay. We can put that there as well. I feel like we're gonna have to use a wolf pack, right? All right. We're going to go in with 110 heavy ammo. We're We're going to go in with a wolf pack, granted in our safe pocket. We're going to go in with some impact grenades. We're going to go in with some snap blast. And we're going to wish ourselves some gosh darn luck. Let's see, the other thing is there are surge shields. Recharge 50. 4 per second. So this does 40. Takes 2 seconds. This takes... All right. Where do we try to do this? Cold snap coming to damn battlegrounds in 45 minutes. I feel like we do it on normal damn battlegrounds. We go in, we find a leaper, we try to take it out, right? It's gonna be tough to do on our own, but with a wolf pack, maybe we'll be able to do it, Crimson Knights. We're gonna need a wolf pack, and we're gonna need cover, and we're gonna need to clear out the other arc that are around the leaper, if there are any. Since we're starting here, though, we are going to start by looting.
Shani here.
See if we can find a wine bottle.
Treatment control building is the most likely place to find evidence of sabotage. I'd start there if I were you.
Come on, wine bottle. I was hoping there'd be one in the fridge. A little bit of chilled wine. I don't think there's going to be a wine bottle in here, but we're still going to look. Oh my gosh, now we're just finding humidifiers.
Hello, Raider!
I hear you, Mr. Raider. Alright, we will take some of these things, though. Alright, what should we drop? Let's drop this. Let's pick this up. Then let's drop this and pick this up. There's stuff in here that I just can't take. But if I found a wine bottle, I would. Oh, candle holder. Alright. They told me I need to take those, so... let's drop this. Let's take the candle holder. I don't hear this guy in here. Now he could be in here. So if he was, these would probably be looted. So it's seeming like he's not here. Another humidifier. All of a sudden, we're finding a million of these things. Don't need them anymore. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Bunch of nothing. All right. So with 24 minutes left or so, our goal at this point is pretty much to find a leaper, so... I think that there's often leapers... There's sometimes leapers, like, down here. And then otherwise, there's sometimes leapers... here.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
So let's go to the water treatment elevator, because if there is a leaper there, I should at least be able to get some cover for this battle. And the main thing I'm concerned about is I want to clear out the other arc so that when I use my wolf pack, it like 100% hits the leaper. Because if it does not, if it splits where it goes, then at that point I could be in some serious trouble. There's some mushrooms. I think I'm just going to leave those, though. I'm not going to stop in here either. I hear somebody fighting in here. I feel like they'll try to kill me. I don't have space to loot anyways, so let's just move on. Let's get up there. Let's see if there's a leaper. Let's take it on. Somebody's extracting up there, which sort of indicates to me that there's probably not a leaper up there. That'd be a risky move to try to extract up there if there is a leaper. Return to the water intake below the water. So I did that. Search the swamp for traces of the barrel's origin. I don't know. Sometimes there's also a leaper down in like the Red Lake area. So that is another spot we could check. Or I could try to do this on a different map as well, obviously. All right, I hear something. It could be a leaper. It is. But if I'm gonna fight this thing, I really need some cover. We doing it? Yo, I am thinking I'm gonna fight this leaper.
Oh, what you say? I had to pause my music.
Oh, I was saying I'm thinking to fight this leaper, but if you don't want to do that, you might wanna run.
I got no guns and no weapons. I only have a damn surveillance key. I don't know if you want to walk with me to go open up this fucking room.
I'm good, but I'll let you run away before I attack this thing.
Alright, thank you. Give me like a 30-second head start.
Alright, good luck, dude.
You can start shooting.
GG's, good luck. Here we go. Oh god. Clouds! Did I just misuse it? Guys, I think you're supposed to throw it up in the air and I messed up. No way, dude. Yeah, that's scary. I missed. Oh, shit. How did that miss? Yeah, I'm trying to fight this thing.
You shouldn't.
I have a pharaoh.
You want some grenades?
If you got some, I just used all I have.
Here, take this.
Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
All right, here we go, Crimson Knights. All right, I actually caught the leg on that one. Ow. Dang it, dude. It's starting to smoke. It's starting to smoke. Taking the plating off of its legs. I missed too many times with the grenades, but we're learning. We're learning. All right, now he's really hurting. Die! Let's go! All that for a single Leaper pulse unit? Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. This guy's trying to kill me, dude! I don't like this. He could have rotated like anywhere. You know what I mean? There he is.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
It's hard to see, man. I can't really see this guy. I think he's running up the hill. Yeah, there he goes. I don't see him though, Crimson Knights. Oh, there he is. It's hard to see. How many bullets I got? I'm still good on bullets. I don't know if he knows that I'm over here. Thank God. We got another one. If I could get one more Leaper Pulse unit, that'd be great. I don't know if we'll get it, though. What, you just killed somebody over there? We got a murderer on the loose, Crimson Knights. But maybe he'll think that was me. I don't know. I'm not seeing another piece of this thing that I can loot, so... Unfortunately, I think that's it. All right, now the next question here, Crimson Knights, is this the... Where can we get out of here? Where can we get out of here? We got to go up to here.
Head home at the central swamp lift.
All right, so let's get to the central swamp lift. Now, this murderer is probably still out here. I don't want to give away my position. Looks like things might be starting to clear up a little bit. So we have a little bit better visibility, but that means so does he. We got 5 minutes to get out of here, Crimson Knights. I just feel like this guy's gonna be camping the lift over here. So... I'm like not that excited to go over to this lift. But you can see we got 2 Leaper Pulse units, so that's a big deal. And I didn't even use my, wolf pack right. Like, I messed up. You gotta throw it in the air, because I basically threw it right at it so that all the bombs just, like, hit the ground. The bombs didn't even hit the Leaper, because I didn't do it right. 3.5 minutes. I mean, I'd like to get out, but even if I only get out with the Leaper Pulse unit, it's still worth it. But it would be nice to not just lose all my stuff, you know? To some rat. Please tell me he didn't see me. I think he did see me. Oh my god. This is not good! I'm dead. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. Well, now a rat could come over here and try to finish me off. See if we can get out. I'll take it, dude. I will take it. Oh my god, we got out. Oh my gosh, we actually got out. Woo! Okay, we did it. Let's go, Crimson Knights. We actually got out. All right, we need one more Leaper Pulse unit, and then we can move on to Stage 5. We still do need an empty wine bottle. Okay, I can't repair this right now. So we're just going to swap out. And that's fine. I will sell both of these. And then the candlestick we need to keep. Alright, that's what I'm told. We need to keep that candlestick. Alright, and now what we need to do is we need to make like 4 of these. We need to make a lot of ammo. Alright. Then actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a wolf pack here. And we probably need some more grenades, right? Like... Alright, so we need to make some other grenades. Let's go to the explosives station. Let's make some snap blasts. Let's make 5 of those. Five snap blasts. We'll put these in here. What's it take to make these? Oh, this doesn't take much at all. We'll get like 5 of these. 5 light impacts. All right, and I think if we go in... I think if we go in, we can kill another Leaper like this. You can see this loadout right now is worth 36k. All right, skill tree. What else? What else do we want here? All right. Let's go back to damn Battlegrounds, I think. Yeah, let's go back to damn Battlegrounds. I mean, Spaceport could also work, but I don't want to go to Spaceport, actually, because the Matriarch's there. So let's do damn Battlegrounds again. We're trying to kill another Leaper, Crimson Knights. Kill another Leaper. We'll get a Leaper Pulse unit. And then that'll get us into the next stage. And I don't know what the next stage is. So we were told tonight that we're going to need some candlesticks by Stealth Los. So Stealth told us that we need some candlesticks. That's all I know. So here we go. Let's see if we can kill a Leaper again. It wasn't too bad, actually, in the end. I mean, somebody did try to murder us. But one person left us alone. One person actually helped us. So overall, net good. Net good.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
Yeah, I think that's where we want to go. Water treatment elevator. All right. I didn't think he was going to die from one shot, but he did. All right, we've got 30 minutes to make something happen here. We shouldn't need 30 minutes, but nice to have plenty of time to find a Leaper, kill it, get out. You know, I should have looked at the stats in the at the end of the last match. Like, I don't know if I ever actually hit that guy that I was fighting. It was just so hard to see through all the rain. I was like, did I hit him or... Oh, look, there's an Anelica building. Oh. That's annoying. It's a Sentinel. That sounds like a Leaper down there, actually. That might be the one we have to kill. Ah, this is dumb damage to be taking. Oh, God. Alright, I can hear somebody up there. Alright, now I thought I heard a leaper, so let's see if there is one down here. Alright, there is. So, where's a good building that I could fight it from? We'll fight it. We'll find a good we'll find a good building to fight it from. I don't love this one because it's so open. Like, I kind of like maybe this building over here. We can fight it from. All right, let's hide for a second from it. I missed. Oh my gosh! Can't even see! There it is. We got what we wanted, Crimson Knights. I don't even care anymore. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. That was awesome. We used the wolf pack effectively. We did that very well. We killed the leaper. Awesome. What'd you say?
I'll just go in. You good?
Oh, you're good. Yeah, yeah.
How about these boots?
Let's go, Crimson Knights! 2 leapers! Woo! Dude, those things are so scary. This feels like such an accomplishment, killing leapers. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh, what? Loading the caravan with vital supplies, combat gear, survival equipment, provisions, and repair materials are needed to fully prepare for the expedition. You need provisions, survival items. Okay, wait, so you essentially need to commit. Oh my gosh. This is 550, 650, 750, 830,000 credits worth of materials. Oh my gosh. We'll give all of these. Survival items. Jeez, man. I don't know. We can give these. We'll give a bunch of defibs. We can give all of these pretty much. I don't care. Vitus shots. That gets us really close, actually. Oh. What? Oh, because it's a full one. Okay, short. Alright, so that's that. Provisions. Looks like pretty much just like keys. Oh, and then I guess we could get a bunch of like plants and valuable materials. All right, and then materials themselves. This is stage 5. Man, this is kind of crazy though, huh? This thing right here, the Volcano 3, is worth 36 grand. Worth like 5. I mean, I could sell these anvils. I don't really care. Don't care about those that much. That gets us to like 127 there. All right, man, we got I don't know what he was talking about with the candlestick thing, though. I don't see any candlesticks, so what was that about? All right, so let's put all that in there. And then let's also get, like, a bunch of stuff from Scrappy. Okay, then let's go back to the projects. Back to the projects! I don't want to give my duckies. Alright, so we can be recycled into crafting materials. Like, this is worth 10,000 right there. Oh no, I don't want to give the Rocketeer driver. It's a Leaper Pulse unit. We don't need that anymore. Welcome back, Sabi. How's it going, dude? All right, so we basically have to give away almost a million credits worth of materials to get through this load stage. So we got to get a lot of combat items, provisions, and just straight up materials. So we just got to start getting out there and harvesting a bunch of stuff, man. That's all we can do. This is the most empty our stash has been in a long time, though. I don't know, man. I don't want to like sell this stuff, but I guess I could. Let's just sell it and see how far it gets us. So combat items. Like I have all these renegades, right? These are all renegades. So let's sell those renegades. Sell these Torrentes. Sell this Venator. Sell these Arpeggios. All right, that gets us up to 180 out of 250. This is only 5,000 out of 180. This is only 100,000 out of 300. So, I mean, I think now what we do is we pretty much go back in. I think we swap this out and we do this. Probably put that back in there. That. Yeah, I think we go back in and we keep on looting, seeing what we can do. Do I own Dragon Ball Fighter Z? Yes. Do I own that? I don't know, actually. You gotta check my library and see if it's in there, because I own Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I don't know if I own Fighter Z. I don't know if I own Fighter Z, to be honest. All right, let's go Damn Battlegrounds Cold Snap. Because we started Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I think Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. We played through like a good bit of that, but then we never finished it. But I don't think I own Fighter Z. I don't think I own that one. I could be wrong, though. Why do you ask?
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
I want some candleberries. Okay, this is completely looted. Nothing in any of these lockers. Well, there's one thing, and it's worthless. Guess now we'll just pretty much take anything we can. Anything we can get our little grubby hands on, we'll take. We'll just keep on getting... Wait. I can make a snowball? Oh, let's go, dude. Can I throw it at somebody? Yes. I love it. That's awesome. All right. So... if we see some candleberries, give a shout, please. Give a shout. But we do need to make our way indoors before we find ourselves frostbitten. That would be most unfortunate. I will take whatever I can get. Look at me, I'm getting like fully covered in snow. Look at that. All right, now the screen's starting to freeze over, starting to ice over, so that can't be good. Let's get inside. Does this count as inside? I don't know if that super counts as inside, actually. Whoa! Okay, hi. So there's just a guy sitting in there. Bomba Declat. Just sitting in a building, not moving, shot me with an El Toro and took all my stuff. So awesome. I don't know. Even if I'd have tried to light him up, probably wouldn't have worked. But that is disappointing. Just lost a bunch of stuff. I'm annoyed, dude. Come on. Why was that guy just sitting in there like that? It's just so ratty. You know? So ratty. Can you believe that, man? What's wrong with people? All right. I really just was not expecting to run into somebody right there, you know? That really took me off guard. I just want some candleberries! So I do have Fighter Z? Interesting. I have to look back at it, because I distinctly remember, Xenoverse, but Fighter Z does not stand out in my mind as much, so that's interesting. You said they put up a new patch with quality of life changes and combos and whatnot. Thinking of make me playing it for the next sub night after the reaction stream. Okay. I mean, I'll be terrible because it's been so long since I played. I don't remember, you know, I don't really remember all the combos and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so I'm in the pipeline tower. Again, I have no real agenda here. I'm just kind of running around looking for stuff, you know? Like, I'd love to find some berries. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted. Oh, nice. Excellent. Let's keep those. I think I see somebody in that far tower over there. Hopefully they're not mean. He said the Fat Juice also has this game. Oh, yeah? I actually just saw him streaming the other day, but I think he was doing like Mario Kart. Alright, we can warm up in this completely cold environment. Fighter Z, Mario Kart World, Sonic Crossroads, Xenoverse, Fighter Z. It's got everything. Alright, let's drop this. Take these. Sheesh. We're getting out with that. We won't be leaving that behind. All right, but it does make me feel like it's time to go.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
Oh. That was not good timing on my part, huh? Oh, these guys are coming right at me, aren't they? Wait, so are you saying that Fat Juice also has Arc Raiders, or what? Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay, you were saying he has Fighter Z. I got you. Yeah, that seems more like the kind of game that he plays. Oh, this guy's below us. Oh. Oh, God. Seems like that thing saw us. Perfect time to loot, right? The Rocketeer's looking for us. Just gonna sneak in here. Oh, he's got wolf packs? Nice job. That's awesome. He's got fireworks, dude. Yeah, I don't think he left anything for me, but you never know.
Nice fireworks. Oh wait, there's one more.
All right. We did it! You said he recently completed Expedition 33, Earthbound, FF7 Rebirth, and plays Super Smash. Yeah, he's got great game selection. Dude, I had so much fun with Expedition 33. So well deserved, all of it. All the awards they got, well deserved. All right. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty much just gonna put everything away. Like, I'm just gonna put all that in there. And then we can see, like, what we need to contribute, I guess? All right. Materials. I can do all of that. This. Like, I don't need any of that. This. Okay. Confirm. All right. You said Ubisoft is biting their nails right now? I mean, it's too late for that. Now they're just like, dang, we really messed up is what they're thinking. They're like, we really messed up. All right, we need an empty wine bottle, Crimson Knights. We need to find an empty wine bottle. Gas mask. Okay, I like that. We'll do that. All right, let's go back into Cold Snap. We're continuing to look for berries, and we're looking for a wine bottle, and we're kind of just looking for any valuable loot that we can find, because if we can contribute a bunch of valuables, that'll really help us in our progress here. Now, what I'm told is that the stage that we're on, stage 5, is essentially the last stage, because stage 6 is just choosing if you're gonna do the expedition or not. So from what I'm told, we're kind of on the last stage, contributing all this stuff. And then at that point, it's just getting your stash up to 5 mil so that you get the full benefit of doing the expedition. You get 5 skill points, you know, next time after you wipe.
Let's go to the pattern house.
All right, we're gonna try to get over to the pattern house. The Red Lake is frozen now. Oh my gosh, I'm actually slipping on the ice. That's kind of crazy. Can you imagine if you could break through the ice and like fall through the ice? That would be scary. See how far we can slide. Oh, that wasn't as fun as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I got an idea. Leave me alone! Leave me alone, Ark. I'm literally just, at this point, we're just like indiscriminately looting. We're just taking everything. We need to contribute so much crap. So much loot that it's like, we'll take whatever we can get. All right, again, where's Pattern House? Well, Pattern House is way behind me now, huh? I don't know if there's a point of even trying to get up there. Oh, maybe Pattern House is still closer than these other houses. I don't know how that is, though. It's not what it looks like when you're looking at the map, but all right. We'll trust the distances. PTSD. I know, dude. Look, I play very friendly, and even when people shoot me, I kind of am like hesitant to shoot back because I'm like, well, maybe they just thought I was going to shoot them, you know? And then if they see that I'm not going to shoot them, then maybe they'll back off. And sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. And then they just kill you, and it's like, oh, I didn't even fight back, you know? I don't want to fight these guys. Let's try running. Let's run up this hill.
Hey there.
Sit. What should we do? I think we'll drop this. We'll pick that up. We'll probably drop this and pick these up. I think that's what we'll do. And then I think we'll go up the zip line so we can get indoors. Oh, look, we're starting to take damage. So you do take damage from frostbite, huh? All right, so we were taking damage from frostbite. Good to know. I missed. Oh no! I wonder if that guy murdered this guy.
Hello there. Hey, Raider.
I'm running. I'm running! I'm stuck on an invisible wall. Alright, now I'm thinking we just try to get the heck out of here. But now we gotta get, like, all the way over there. I'm just always scared, too. I'm like, if I'm walking away from a body, you know what it is? I feel PTSD from Among Us. Because it'd be like, in Among Us, if you walked out of a room where someone had just been murdered, then, like, everyone thinks you did it, and then they'll vote you out, you know, and they'll kill you. It's like, no, I didn't do it! I didn't murder them! I just was in the room where their body is. Remember that? I didn't murder him. Don't kill me. I just stumbled upon their body, and yes, I took advantage. You know, I looted their dead body because they won't be using it anymore. I think that's fair and reasonable. But I'm not happy about it. Unless they have really good stuff, and then I'm a little bit happy about it. Anybody got wine? I need wine. Whining for wine. Another humidifier. It's crazy that now that I don't need humidifiers, I'm finding them all over the place. Don't need them anymore, so of course they're everywhere. Wine? 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 You know what we can do, actually? We can do this. That's why I'm a genius. That's why I'm a genius, alright? Drop that. I like what we got. I like what we got. Alright, Sabi, I'll be here, dude. Don't worry, I'll be here. Oh, for at least a minute. For at least about 10 minutes.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
He's acting like he's suffering from frostbite again. We're indoors. What am I supposed to do? Alright, I think that's everything. So, yeah, we gotta go to my mark. We didn't slide at all. Why are we not sliding? What do we got here? Not much. Little key card or something. I think I'll stick with what we got. We just got to keep it moving. We need a... I thought that would count as indoors, but it seems like it did not. So we got to find some actual indoor space somewhere. Stat. We're gonna really start to feel this. Like, I don't think that counts as indoors. This up here will be indoors, though. Oh, God. Oh, look. All right, now let's drop something. I'm gonna drop mechanical components, I guess. And we're gonna harvest these candleberries. Our health is dropping, so I gotta pay attention to that. But I do want these candleberries. All right, once this thing passes, we got to make a break for it. More candleberries. More candleberries. We're rich on candleberries now.
Okay.
If you say don't shoot and then shoot me, you're like the worst kind of person. Why are all these people dead? I'm running.
All raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Why was that guy surrounded by dead people? Explain that to me. I didn't like that one bit. He's like, don't shoot. Meanwhile, he's surrounded by dead people. Oh, no. This is not good. I'm so slow! Oh, God. Okay, we're done. Oh my gosh, dude. Woo! Whew. Okay. I still didn't really trust that guy that was there. But I feel like the fact that we're getting killed by the Rocketeer is like, let's just get out of here, you know? But I didn't really trust him. All right, so let's see what we're working with here, Crimson Knights. Let's see what we're working with here. We'll deposit those. We have, you know, we have another Pharaoh, so that's good. I think what I'd like to do at this point, repair this, swap that out. Oh, repair that. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So again, let's go to our projects. Let's go to the expedition. Actually, can we choose from what's in our inventory? Seems like maybe no. Right? Let's add these. All right. So then combat items, let's select some items here. So we have this Arpeggio 1. We can sell that. I think we can sell this Pharaoh if we want. Sell this grenade. All right, provisions. What do we have provisions-wise? Not too much. Materials. Sell this, a dog collar. Sell the humidifier. Let's sell that. All right. So that gets us up to 137 on that. So the one we're really lagging on is provisions, but we just have to go find, like, valuables, you know? We just have to go find valuables. And then flickering flames, we still need to find this empty wine bottle so that we can move on and see what the next thing is. Oh, man, it's 11:50. I probably should not do another mission. But also, like, I want to. You know what I mean? So maybe we just do it. But I'm thinking... let's, like, go to Buried City or something. Let's go to Buried City. What is Locked Gate? Oh, interesting. It's a different thing. We could do... oh my gosh. We could do a raid at Stellamonus. I'm not ending at Stellamonus tonight. We could do a night raid in Buried City. See if we find any good loot in there. We're looking for wine bottles. We're looking for valuables. And just various provisions and items. Any of that would be good. Help us with our... all right. Let's go looting, Crimson Knights.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider?
No, I just got here. How can my eyes have adjusted? I just got here.
Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after
Boom.
sunset.
Boom. Immediately, first thing I open, wine bottle. Love it. We can leave now, Crimson Knights. That's all we needed. Just kidding. But that's great.
Hello there.
I'm not exactly sure where this guy is. There he is. Not gonna try to light him up. Hopefully he leaves me alone. All right, we flash flashlights. That means we're friends. I don't know what that guy said. It was very muffled. Is there a little roly-poly here somewhere? Like, where is this thing? Is it on the next floor? I don't even know how to get up there. How do you get up there? Oh, right here. Duh. All right. Not too much going on here. Like, we could try to go into this building, but it seems like there's people, you know, in there. I don't know. Maybe we try to leapfrog it. Maybe we try to leapfrog it and get over to the library. See if anyone's over here too, or if it's more clear.
Hello there.
Might drop a wire. Well, okay, I guess I should put something else here, huh? What I say that I have is actually valuable. I don't know. Rope is valuable. Sabi said, Crimson, I'll be back from some work. If I'm unable to return, can you check out and react to the pics I shared in the news channel? All right, I can try to take a look. Thanks for the good luck, though. Trying to get out of here with a decent amount of stuff. It'd be nice if I found more valuables. I really haven't found valuables. I guess I haven't really been picking up all this other stuff, huh? I forgot I was kind of looting that, huh? Kind of forgot all the stuff I was actually looting. Shotgun choke. All right, so those showstoppers can stack. At least 2 can stack. For better or worse, it might be time to get out of here. All right, so let's go up this ladder. I want to see if there is a gun case on the roof here. Sometimes there's something up here. Just a couple bullets, basically. And that's probably all that's up here, would be my guess. Did I go up here? I don't think I even came up here, did I? A syringe. Be nice to find some valuables to put here. I mean, it's like the least valuable valuables we're finding right now. The key itself is really not worth very much, but if it can get us access to a room where we can get valuables, that's what really gives the key its value. Wait. Maxed out on that? No. Come on, valuables. Not finding any. All right, now we're gonna get out of here. Alright. This might be the same guy we saw before. Since he's doing the whole flashlight bit.
Hello?
Hey there.
All right, another successful raid. We actually I think we only died one time tonight, and it was when a literal rat was not moving, just camping in a random building, and then popped up and killed us with a shotgun. That was the only time we died tonight, actually. Otherwise, great runs. So this whole thing goes for the next 26 days. I wonder if it resets when you do the expedition or if it keeps your progress. Hopefully it keeps your progress. All right, we got the empty wine bottle, so let's give that away. Ah, this is where you need the candle holder. Okay, all right. We've got candleberries, but we're gonna need 50 of them. All right, and then we need an industrial battery, and we're gonna need 3 more light bulbs. All right. We need a couple candleberries. I mean, candle holders, and then there's candleberries. And we've made pretty good progress here. It goes up to 15K, but we're already at like 3,500. That's pretty good. And then on the expedition front, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Well, all right, let's select some valuables. The least valuable valuables we've ever had. Incredible. $2,000 we contributed there. All right, we're up to 150K on the materials here, so we're halfway on materials. I don't think we really gained any combat items, so to speak. Well, actually, that's not true. We got some more showstoppers. Looks like we got these. Got some more showstoppers. All these. We're getting there, we're getting there. We need another 50K on the combat items, but we'll get there. So, provisions, materials, combat items. We're making good progress. 4 days, T-minus 4 days until this expedition thing is over. So we have to be able to depart. Thanks, Scrappy. Scrappy's helping us out with some of these provisions. You've unlocked 5 out of 9 rewards. Oh, because I really wanted this, the Scarlet Black Patrol color. But I didn't get... I see, I didn't unlock these ones. Like, I really wanted this. Scarlet and Black Patrol color, but we didn't get there. You'd have to get all the way, basically, to the top level, the top rank, to unlock it, so... Alright. Well, in terms of coins, I mean, we increased by about 130k. I'm sure our stash is worth a whole lot less now, though, because we had to contribute so much to the expedition itself. So I'm guessing we're actually at less than what we started at. But I guess let's do this and just see. We're just gonna select all of our items, see how much our full stash is worth, add that to the coins that we have, and that's our full worth right now. So 970. So it's basically 2.4, 3.3. We're at 3.3 million. All right, so that's not bad, because I think we started tonight at 3.5 million. We essentially, our total net worth went down by about 200. But considering the fact that we have now contributed, you know, let's see, this is basically 300, 450. So we contributed 450k worth of items to this stage 5 of the expedition. The fact that we only lost 200k means that we actually gained another 200k tonight. You know, 200, 250. So overall, another great night. We completed stage 3. Well, we completed stage 4, got to stage 5, and really making good progress. So, excellent. Excellent. Well, Crimson Knights, I think that's where we're going to stop with Arc Raiders. I know Sabi wants me to look in Discord at something, so we can do that real quick. All right, this must be what Sabi just shared. So let's look at this. Cheese, lava, blazing chicken, and paprika. Spice double chicken, cheese, lava, veggie paradise. Spice double chicken. Golden corn, interesting. Pepper barbecue chicken. Volcano. These are some crazy pizzas. Where is this? I like this, though. This is, like, really unique. I've never seen pizzas like this. This also looks really good. Like a blend of different pizzas all in one. Like this is one, cheese maybe. This is a certain kind of vegetables, like peppers and stuff. This looks like maybe it has also tomatoes in there. Corn up here. Over here you've got mushrooms mixed in with mushrooms and onions. You've got like probably... Oh, and this one also has olives. So basically you've got 6 different flavors of pizza here. That looks real good. Oh, he says it. 6 flavors for 800 rupees. $8? What? Dude. I need to move to India. This would cost like $30 in America. That looks so good though. And these pizzas look really good. Lava blazing Indian Domino's. Okay. Yeah, they should make these kinds of things here. If Domino's was making these kinds of pizzas here, they'd make a killing, you know? At least as like alternate options, that'd be real good. All right, Crimson Knights, thank you so much for joining tonight. Special shout out to Sabi and Leah for being our top Crimson Knights of the evening. I might be back tomorrow night, to be honest. I might be back tomorrow night. If not, though, I'll try to be back on Friday. But Friday, I almost certainly will get started later because the in-laws are coming over on Friday. So, we'll see if I can get one in tomorrow. But I do really want to... At this point, I've sunk so much time and like in-game resources and money into this expedition that I do really want to do it. I really want to do the expedition, so I'd like to get it done. We've got 4 days to get ourselves over the finish line. We got to contribute enough materials and then try to get our inventory stash up to, you know, a value of 5 million. So we'll see how much we can do in the next 4 days. But thanks for joining, Crimson Knights. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow or Friday.